Hi, I chose to do my speech on how to make Jamaican curry chicken, which is quite simple if you follow the direction in the recipe. But then again, I've been doing this for quite a while. Um, since I chose to do this because I'm doing it barbecue in a couple of days, so this will be the process of what I'm gonna use to cook the curry chicken. Um, for 6 people, you would need about 3.5 pounds of chicken, 0.25 cup of Grace white vinegar, 3 stalks of escallion chopped, 1 medium onion chopped, 4 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon Scotch bonnet pepper, 4 tablespoon curry powder, 3 tablespoon Grace vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon ginger grated, 3.5 cups of water, and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Okay, I'll be going over the steps of how you go about preparing the curry chicken. Okay, first we're gonna cut the chicken into bite-sized pieces and wash them in a mixture of Grace white vinegar and water. Basically, that's just to cleanse it of the blood or whatever germs is on it to make it clean, purify it basically. We're gonna season the chicken with the escallion, which is the piece of the, if you leave an onion down for a while and it gets old, it start growing that extra piece off of it. That's what we call escallion back home. We're gonna put onion, garlic. Of course, this is the garlic right here. Cloves, black pepper, chopped Scotch bonnet pepper, which will be this pepper right here. This would be the Scotch bonnet pepper. This is what it looks like, and you could get that in all international grocery store. And after the Scotch bonnet pepper, we'll put the curry powder, which can look like this right here, or this. Okay. After putting all of those in the skillet, we're gonna cover and allow it to marinate in the refrigerator for about an hour or overnight. For me, overnight is better because it allows the seasoning to soak into the meat, and then when you're cooking, you don't have to keep adding new stuff to it because the seasoning is not inside the meat. Okay. The next day or hour later, after you let it marinate, sit there and marinate, you're gonna heat some great vegetable oil in a heavy skillet. Add the remaining curry powder and the grated ginger to allow to burn for about 2 minutes. Burning the curry gives it a distinct flavor, which tastes actually very good when you put that when you burn it. Okay, we're gonna add the seasoned chicken and cook, stirring for about 5 to 10 minutes, or until it's cooked, depending on the skillet that you're using. We're gonna pour in 3 cups of hot water or chicken stock, which is like chicken broth. We're gonna stir it up, then cover and allow it to cook for about 40 minutes, or again until it's cooked and best look to your best interest. Okay, we're gonna dissolve the cornstarch in the remaining half cup water and add to the curried chicken and stirring well until it's dissolved. We're gonna simmer for about 5 minutes and let everything stir. We're gonna also add about this time the gravy is a little watery. We're gonna add some potato. We're gonna peel it, dice it up, and put it in there. Let it simmer for a little bit until the potato is soft, nice and soft. Once the potato is nice and soft, for me, when I'm cooking it, I mash some of the potato, the cubes, mash them up, mash them in the gravy, the curry gravy, to make the gravy a little thick instead of being watery. Now, you don't want to mash too much of the potatoes, because once the meal gets cold, it's gonna get extremely thick for you if you want to warm it up again. But again, you do want to put the potato in it. That gives it additional flavor also, and make the gravy nice and thick for you. So you can put it on your rice. You can also add carrots. That's an additional flavor vegetable you can add in there. Onions also, if that's what you like, you could put that in there to give it additional flavor also. Okay, once everything is cooked and prepared to your liking, you can go ahead and taste it, see if you need to add additional seasonings, or it's too seasoned. If it's too seasoned, you could add a little water in it, just a little, and taste it. Continue tasting until it's to your liking. If it's good and to your liking, you want to take it off, let it sit for a while, so it's not too hot when you serve it. Okay, to serve, you want to serve it with steamed rice, whichever steamed rice you choose. For us in the Caribbean, we have rice and beans, white rice, or vegetable rice, whichever rice you deserve. We choose to eat with. Okay, note, diced carrots and Irish potatoes may be added also, like I said before, which gives it that good flavor, and it's pretty good. The chicken stock may be made by boiling 1 packet Grace Cock soup mixed with 4 cups of water, strain and use as desired. But after you're completed with all that stuff, you can put it on your rice or whichever way you choose to eat it. That's a wonderful meal. So if you do choose to try this, you can follow this direction just like I've told you, and it'll work out just fine for you. So good luck. Thank you.